Good morning, Wisconsin. Oh, well, good night, Wisconsin. Whatever you want to call it. Well, we got a bike here. Look at that thing. Oh, friggin' great. And we also have a bumper. I'm going to do that. But that's different parts. But we're doing a bunch of different projects here in the shop. And to be honest with you, I'll quit spinning and just slow the fuck down. But I wanted to show you guys. I haven't posted in a long time, but you know, I'm going to try to post a bunch back to back once I get my life situated where I can actually use a freaking computer. But anyhow, we have these parts over here. This is the color of it, and pretty much it looks like that naturally. And scuff it up, get it ready. And then on the other side, you got to make sure that when the body parts have styling lines or even any body filler or anything like that, you have to put primer on them. You have to put primer on them. You will end up seeing those lines from underneath. It is impossible, especially with waterborne base paint. Waterborne paint. It's impossible to hide the actual lines. And on this there was some flaws, but you know, they're all gone. These are the bags sitting on a cardboard box with the rest of the parts inside. The parts are so tight in here, everything's, you know, I'm just walking around on myself, you know, I got everything just really tight, you know, so I'm trying to make sure that when the boss is away, I can still play, and this is how I can still play, you know, by working on bike parts on the side. So this is pretty much the first step of the second step of the third step, because now I can just put the base coat on it, which is the color, and then put the clear coat on it, which gives it the shine to it. Let that sit, and then I'll scuff it back up like this is scuffed up, get it dulled up, and then I can put certain stencils on it and designs, and then clear it again. So there's not too many parts, but you know, I'm gonna try to do a few more videos of when the base is on there and everything like that. So stay tuned to all my shades out there. Just fucking doing what I can do. Put another $1 on the fucking table and hopefully buy milk and bread with it, right? But enough gibba-gabber, and we're going to hang this on that stand and spray this with sealer and then a base coat, clear coat as well, and bring this up to a guy that is pretty much going to start a veteran program. And me and him together, we're going to start something as in like, it sounds ridiculous, I guess, when I say it out loud, but that's how you gotta just do it, right? You gotta try it. It's a veteran program that I want to try to go through where I can get 50% off of anything that I do for the military backgrounds. You know, like some of these veterans I know family personally has gone through the military that I just love to help out and give back and do stuff for. So this would be another way for me to promote my business and yet give back to the people that live in my community. Barron County, you know, is just where I just love to be from that, you know, that 30-30, you know. It's a little small square in frickin' Wisconsin, you know, you just look for the square and there I am. But, you know, I love this idea, and he is the first one. He's the one of 2019 of the veterans that I tried to get out there to say 50% off. Anybody that wants to do anything, he said, yep, out here I got a bumper, you know, can you do it up? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. It's an older model. He bought the bumper, and I'm pretty much painting it, and I'm doing, you know, my labor cut in half, and then materials cut in half, and see where it ends up in the middle. And I mean, pretty much it's a really cheap job for a really nice guy. So I'm gonna do this in and get this done up, and hopefully then I can wrap this Tuesday night up, and hopefully we can turn this project of me trying to do this from that time, I'd say midnight. I could easily have everything based and put in there and stuff. So let's see, I paint for a living. obviously, right? And this is the thing I did today. This is a SS, I think this is an 06. And this is got WA8555 is the code for it. And it was a southern box used from a junkyard, and we cleaned up. Pretty much there was no rust on it, just a few little dents from the sides and stuff like that, along in like this area and stuff like this. The light bends there, you know, the flares coming out or whatever you want to call it, the body style on. So, but anyhow, this is gonna get flares put on it right on here, and then go up and over and everything. But I like to paint stuff like a mirror, and I think this is pretty textured. This is as textured as I'd want to get it, you know. So, but you can still see myself in there and whatnot. So, I think this is gonna be a really nice, clean, and easy paint job. I'm gonna get a few of these things buffed out. Like if you look here, you can kind of see the little dot there and the little dot there. Those are like little tiny dirt nibs that are either in the base coat or in the sealer that, you know, kind of fell from this and went down, and this is my intake, so it like sucks the air from there into there, so as it goes by it can stick in there, and you know, I tack it with my tack rags. But it's just part of being a painter. You got to know what to look for and get rid of it, and when I'm all done you won't even find any of them because I go through it. So yeah, these are brand new fenders that are going on there. We paint them complete, put them on the stand like that. This is the used gas cap that goes with it. You gotta paint it kind of like that's on the vehicle. You know, metallics would be more particular, but this is just the base coat of black. So I really like it. You know, no runs in it, no nothing. The texture is really good. So I don't know, just another promotion of what I do. Simple black, simple fenders. You know, this is just my job. It's what I do. I love it. So anyhow, enough of that. If you guys haven't, please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up button. Share the video. Let everybody know R.F.R, airbrushing and custom painting, is out and about doing stuff like this, and similar to the bike jobs in there. So I'm gonna get some of this sealer mixed up for the bike and bike and paint. Oh yeah, the bike and bumper. So yeah, I think I need a fucking Red Bull is what I think I need. Been drinking this leave tea shit. My wife, I say, my goodness, I love this shit. I like the raspberry, but it tastes like ass. So I think it's time for a Red Bull. So it's been a long enough day. Been at it since, well, when I wake up, 7:30. Slept in pretty good. So I don't know. It's gonna be a good one. But anyhow, enough rambling on. Let's get to working on and feather these edges out and hit this with sealer in it and put everything on a stand and get spraying. So until next time, stay cheesy here in Wisconsin. Peace.